Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a reading for the collective. I guess technically we're not doing a reading today, but it is a channeled message because y'all know I love me some memes, girl. Like, I love me a meme. Like, a girl is gonna laugh about a meme. Like, it don't matter what time of day, where I'm at, what the meme about. Like, I'ma laugh. So, one of the memes that I always see and always laugh at is the one with Jesus. He be flipping the table, and it be like, one of them is like, he's like, okay, and it's like him, it's showing him flipping the table, but it's like, you just flip it, see? And today I was sitting down and I was thinking, like, what is, because everything's a metaphor, right? When we talk about the Bible, like stories and stuff like that. So I'm metaphorical. So I was thinking, like, what is the metaphor with this table and you sitting at tables that you're actually meant to flip, right? And then it's like, when God is preparing your table, or you are when you don't want to sit at somebody else's table, right? Like, I was thinking, like, the table, what's usually on a dinner table? Like, it's usually a feast, it's usually a meal. Like, and when you think about, oh, people eating things that maybe you don't want to eat, things that maybe you don't want to consume, but then you think about the feast being abundance, right? And like, how they made their abundance, how they're about to consume their abundance, how they're about to spend their abundance, right? Because even to make the feast, like, you gotta buy motherfucking food to make that shit, right? So I was thinking, like, okay, God, you had me at tables that I'm meant to flip. How do you want me to flip these tables? And it's really changing the trajectory of companies, businesses, organizations, whatever table it is that God has prepared for you, or whatever table it is that you're sitting at, right? It's the idea of changing the way things have been done, okay? It's the idea of changing what your supply is going to, okay? The idea of changing the whole narrative around the making of the feast and the consumption of the feast. So it's like, if you get a deal, right? Say I get a deal for like modeling or some shit, right? And I'm sitting at this table with all these motherfuckers who are heads of these motherfucking modeling companies or whatever the fuck it may be, right? And this man was literally just driving down the street, texting on his phone. Like, his whole face was in his phone. That's wild to me. But yeah, I get a deal for a modeling company, and I'm sitting at the table, and I'm reading the contract, right? I'm about to sign the contract so we can lead to the celebration. And I read the contract, and the contract pretty much has to do with me, I don't know, trying products that, from a company that tests on animals. And I don't believe in that, right? So I'm like, okay, instead of us working with this company, how about we work with this company? Like, they're animal cruelty free, like, they have better ingredients in their product, like, showing people like a better way to do things. Oh, they're so cute. They be out here playing frisbee, girl. It's cute, right? So it's like, these companies that are doing things the same way that they always do things, right? And I come in and I'm like, you know what? We should actually be connected with these people. We should actually work with these people. Like, we should actually, check this out. Introducing to new introducing people to new ways of doing things, yo. It's literally so hot outside. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, like you sitting at tables that you're meant to flip. Like it's people who want to work with you that don't understand what it is that you had to go through to get to where it is that you are. And there are ways that you found to do shit that is so much more time efficient, cost efficient, environmentally friendly, like soul saving. Like a lot of people have been making money off of being karmic. Not many people know how to make money off of working with the Most High, and I feel like that's something that you're meant to show people. So it's like when you show up and you flip these tables, or we talk about Jesus flipping these tables, it's more of like this is cool for you to sit all this shit out here on this table, but you don't even need this table, and you don't even need all this shit. And I feel like that's when Jesus starts speaking the word, right? And that's when prophets start speaking the word. I feel like a lot of people, like if you could be a merchandiser, you could be making like a lot of sales because of the words that you speak. Like people come to you because they like your products and they like to buy from you, yes, but they also really, really cherish the time that they get to speak with you, the types of conversations that you have with them, the knowledge that you have, the things that you expose them to that most people do not expose them to. Like that is your like literal bag, like that's your table. And I feel like the flipping the table thing is so funny to me because I'm like, choose violence. No, I'm like, choose violence now. Like, but no, like dead ass. It's more so just like you don't need to subject yourself to something just because you feel it's the only way that you're going to be able to be successful. Like I was just talking to my friend yesterday on the phone, and she was saying she's a artist, or she's an actor, so she's in plays, and she's expressing to me like, you know, how Hollywood is weird, and I'm like, Hollywood is weird, but the influence you have triumphs over the weirdness, to where you get invited into these spaces and you create balance within them. And it's something that these people need to experience, and it's something that they need to go through. Like a lot of people haven't been exposed to certain shit, so they don't even know how to feel about it. There's a lot of people who don't even know how to have the conversation. A lot of you are really fucking funny. And your sense of humor draws people into you. Like, a lot of you are getting deals because there are people who, like, they want to support somebody who's standing on something. But when it comes to, like, fighting the good fight, like, openly, you have to know how to tailor it to all parties. So when you think about somebody like Cat Williams or like Dave Chappelle, the comedy is so funny, but the storylines are so real, and it creates this safe space of acceptance of the truth, and like everybody kind of pretty much getting on the same page. Like, it's interesting. But yeah, that was pretty much the download that I got. I just feel like I had to make this video because I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I don't know what happened to me, but my abilities have heightened. And for like a small amount of time, I feel like they were suppressed. But I also feel like the divine was trying to like prepare me for something without the extra, I don't want to say stress because it's not stress, without that extra awareness. Because it's like when we live in this world, the truth is that we have to deal with demons. Like God has dominion over every devil and every demon. And when you're scared to deal with dark energies, you're never going to amount to the blessings that God has for you, because a lot of those positions require you to deal with lower vibing energies. And you have to be open and accepting and willing to be a part of a change that has never happened in history. And I feel like this is a point in time where certain things are changing and history is evolving. And like God has been preparing you for it, preparing your heart for it. Like even earlier today, there was a fly in the window. I was about to kill. I was about to kill the fuck out of this fly, yo. I was about to kill the fuck out of this fly. And the urge to like kill it, like instantly went away. Like I looked at it like, damn, I'm gonna kill it. And then I was like, no, he's alive. He's not even doing anything. Like, leave him alone, right? Like, you gotta understand, it's certain demons, like even if you're attacking somebody, like say you're going after somebody because they did something wrong and your objective is to get back at them by taking their life, you can't be mad at them for defending themselves, because human instinct, animalistic instinct, is to defend ourselves, defend our families, right? And there are a lot of people who have done shit not knowing or understanding what love is, respect, boundaries. Like there's a depth of emotion that has not been understood across a nation. And I feel like this is the time where it's being understood, because emotion was something that was quote unquote hidden, where logic was everything that was literally in your face. And I feel like this is the time where emotion is getting understood. Because it's like right now I'm watching the new season of You, and it's like how to make a murderer. You feel me? Like murderers, these demons that are created are born from the fact that people have neglected to see their emotion and neglected to give them justice on the traumas in which it is they have experienced. And that is why they act out. Because in those times of acting out, that's when they mostly needed support, but people are too busy ridiculing them than to see, hey, maybe you just need love. So I don't know. It's just some shit that I'm uncovering about life right now. And I feel like I've been so deep in it. Bitch, I've been deep in the life shit. I've been deep in the bag shit. I've been deep in the motherfucking spiritual shit. Like, I just been deep in everything. And I've just been being more present and having less of a response to things before I've experienced them wholeheartedly. To then be able to have a emotionally intelligent and a knowledgeably intelligent response to them, right? Because we don't want to keep perpetuating the cycle where we're just negating emotion and pretending like it doesn't exist, or that doesn't go into making people. So yeah, that's the reading. That's the message that I got for you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna finish watching the new season of You. I'll see you guys later. Bye.